What's up, everybody? This your boy Tyshawn bringing y'all back to another franchise game, man. Kansas City franchise. We about to go up against the Chargers, man. We searching for them. I'm just gonna go ahead and try to jump straight into it and see if we can go ahead get this game popping, man. Let's see if he join or whatever.
It was once just an idea.
Here we go, baby.
Breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles.
And we get ball for damn.
Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And not much doing on the return. Good coverage there. Going to stop him in his tracks at the 15-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh.
Ball up to the 35 now.
Lil Matt.
Come up on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. Well, this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently second best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That
Good
goes
play,
for
baby.
Chiefs
Good play.
First down, 14 yards.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Oh.
To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
I didn't think he was going to play that.
Possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. This defense for the Chiefs, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
2 yards, good enough for a first. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down. The Chargers at 1-2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. And they got off to the tough 0-2 start, but come off a very important first win of the season last time out.
And it's tough when you find yourself at an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need to press out there. They're now back in a good spot, find a way to win some games, and keep moving forward.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Big stop from a guy who can bring a big hit, Nick Bolton. So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. A very solid of 27.
Come on, defense.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And a nice move will yield nothing as he's stopped behind the line.
Come on, defense.
2nd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Open man is Higgins. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Dobbins. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh,
So
no.
after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
He threw the interception.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Here's Pacheco headed right, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Here's Mahomes to throw. Over the middle, that's caught by Rice. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
And that play came together really well for them as he found open space, makes the catch, and gets down to the 1-yard line. You know he's kicking himself right now. He thought he had a chance to get a touchdown and put that in his ledger. Instead, his team gets a chance to cash in over these next few plays.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Mahomes going to throw. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Gotta be holding.
He's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. Open man right side is Rice. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good lick at the end of that one. That's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Gray.
Let's go, baby.
Second touchdown on the
I had to
season.
concentrate.
And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. Uh-oh, flag comes out here. This is going to be roughing the kicker.
When you're going back there on the kick block, you've got to go to the right point. That didn't happen. Ran into the kicker. The penalty flag had to come out.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37.
Best time for them to
Can't
be good
use them
teammates
plays no
right
more.
here. What I mean
It's
by
all
that
good.
is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Come on, D.
It'll be a
Let's
loss
stop
of a
him.
yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here is 3rd down and 4. Back to throw here, Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
When the hitch route is run really well, that jab step off the line of scrimmage by the receiver, which is designed to back up the defender and give him a little bit of space, all you want there, get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage, and that's exactly what he got done there.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
Now it's Herbert. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards, the final tally.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Again, Herbert. Flushed out right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds.
Oh, my goodness.
He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. One more time with Dobbins. And he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins.
I cannot stop this dude.
Touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Chargers will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And this will be incomplete.
There's Darren James.
Football there, and it's 2nd down.
Pardon, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
2nd and 10. Now Mahomes.
Oh,
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
I hit the wrong
I
button,
think they
man.
went standard nickel, not the buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did and came through with a big-time pick 6.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
Well, we're losing now.
21-7.
God damn.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Now Mahomes to try again after the pick six. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25.
Let's go.
All the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 77 yards. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Oh, a good-looking return set up.
Oh,
here.
my goodness.
And a nifty return there.
Come on, what are we doing, D?
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
I bet you that. Yup, DA crossers.
The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Good sack.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Michael Dana. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, he's set up for the field goal.
Number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter.
He's setting up for the field goal.
On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he
Let's
works
go
it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Chiefs 14.
Why does Herbert look like that?
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead in the football as we're underway in the third quarter. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Charger drive about to get going. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 58 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Yeah, he's able to push his way forward somehow.
Yeah,
for a
but
gain
let
of
him
about 2
fumble.
yards. Second down now.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up a third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Give them 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
On the give, it's Vidal. And
God,
he'll take this close
damn.
to a first down at the Chiefs' 21.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to fourth down. Herbert going to keep it on his sneak. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on fourth.
I think in this situation, all you want to do is make sure your guys are set up front. No one jumps, no penalties. Sometimes you don't even call cadence, just go and pick it up.
Yeah, because it's on them, and the quarterback's job's pretty easy there.
It really is. You talk about inches, just go get it.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
That dude just ran the ball.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. T. Higgins from 17 yards out. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their
That was my
lead.
fault. I caught blitzing.
Dicker down to tack on the extra point. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Looking to throw is Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Final minute now of the third quarter. Mahomes now to throw. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Throwing now is Mahomes. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Chiefs are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. Extra point by Butker is on target. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Charger drive about to get going. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10.
Oh, my goodness. Come on, Nick Bolton.
After getting this one across the 40. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second and a couple. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. To the right side, this is Edwards. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Here's 2nd and 10. Herbert off of play action.
Wide open up there.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Let's go.
Picked up by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Throwing the out route here, and it's complete to Kelsey. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
He has that time to knock that one away. Sure looked like a short touchdown, but able to get a good break on the football. Completion.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but
Where's
I think
my
we've
play?
discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Here we go. 1st and goal. Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. We are set up for a fantastic finish now. A 4th quarter touchdown here. We're an extra point away from a tie football game.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
This man finna clock me.
This is 1st and 10. They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Okay, was it a breakdown in protection? Did the running back not pick him up? What does it really matter? Sometimes it's just a great play made by the defense. Big-time sack.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Herbert. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 33.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Now a handoff for Dobbins. Taken down at the 30. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another run here with Dobbins. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. They'll come to the line now on a 3rd and 6. Herbert. That is caught. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch.
That was GG's right here.
Here's a give to Dobbins. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And this one fielded in the end zone. It won't be returned, so it'll come out to the 30.
No, it's not a knock. Can't go undefeated, man. Can't go undefeated.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. Here comes 2nd down. Mahomes to throw it. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up 3rd. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. Finding Hardman, and he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Now Mahomes got to have this one. He's going to let it fly. And incomplete on the deep ball. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.
Dang, we lost.
Herbert to a knee, and that should just about write it into this one. Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and it certainly had its moments. Some good.
Hey, I'm gonna look at stats, man. We threw them 2 picks. That's what made us lose. The fact that I couldn't stop J.K. Dobbins too. Okay though. Look at see what. Yeah, we threw them 2 interceptions to his 1. In fact, we couldn't stop this dude right here. Yeah, we should have leaned on Pacheco more, but we were playing from behind. That's what happens when you play from behind. We threw that interception. Didn't put no pressure on him. We'll have to play the Saints next. But all right, y'all, this is going to be it for this episode, man. Hope y'all all right. We tried to come back, man. We tried to win. Unfortunately, we didn't get the win to our division rivals. But, yeah, we'll be back next, man. As always, this has been your boy, Tyshawn. See you guys on the next one. Peace.
Ay, I been going hard, swear to God, I'm the truth. Bad bitch, give me massage, grip this rod, look at you. So sit with the boss, press record, got the flu. No key press, automatic start. Y'all niggas steady the art. If you with it, I'm with it, we with it. Nights and watch, can never forget it.